Good afternoon, everyone. Another gorgeous day, but a very difficult day if you're suffering from allergies, especially the pine, which is just inundating everything out there, and it's not going to improve much tomorrow. But hold out hope here as we get to the midweek period, Wednesday and Thursday. We do have some rain coming into the forecast to help cleanse the atmosphere finally. Right now outside, it's a nice, pleasant 78 degrees. You do see some of those fair weather clouds off in the horizon, but they're not going to bring any precipitation just yet. We're going to have to wait until a system comes in, like I said, as we get in on to Wednesday. We'll look at that in a moment. The winds are light out of the south, 13 miles an hour, and temperatures at this hour are still holding in the upper 70s. 79 degrees in Taunton. They made it to 81 this afternoon after starting the morning off at a cool 43 degrees. That was a big 28-degree temperature jump. Much of the area across northern Rhode Island made it to 80 this afternoon as well. It stayed in the low 70s, though, along that south coast with that wind off the water. As we look off to the south and west, we do find some milder temperatures, and the humidity is beginning to grow as well. So we're going to start to notice a little bit of that coming in with the rain shower activity that eventually get here. But for now, we're still nice and dry with high pressure in control of the region. But here's the weather system, the first one anyway, that's going to be moving in for Tuesday night and on into Wednesday. There's not a lot of rainfall associated with it at the moment, but there will be some building materials as we go through the course of the next couple of days. But looking out in the tropics, we were talking about Tropical Storm Alex yesterday, the first of the season. It's now about 250 miles to the northeast of Bermuda, and it is racing off to the northeast. Really not going to be a problem whatsoever as it stays out in the North Atlantic and just basically will be falling apart pretty much in the next 12 to 24 hours. It's kind of losing any tropical characteristics as it gets over cooler ocean waters, in fact. All right, so back to our local forecast. Again, high pressure in control through the next 24 hours for us, meaning we'll see sunshine in the morning tomorrow. There'll be some afternoon clouds that'll be mixing in, and notice some rain starting to work closer to us, getting into Pennsylvania. But it really takes until Wednesday morning for the first showers to start moving in, and some of them could be briefly heavy. That'd be great news to get rid of some of that pollen, and perhaps a thunderstorm or two maybe mixed in. Getting into the afternoon, should be a little bit of drying with a front moving through, but that's not the end of the story. There's going to be a couple more waves of energy coming at us as we go into Thursday. One coming up from the south, another one in from the Great Lakes. So the two will kind of combine on top of us during the day on Thursday to bring some more wet weather. So here's a closer look how this all plays out over the next 48 hours. Just a few clouds around for tonight. By tomorrow morning, we'll be down. Some of the cooler spots still getting into the upper 40s, but most of us in the 50s. And then some clouds mixing in through the afternoon. It'll become a little breezy out of the south, 10 to 20 mile per hour winds, maybe some gusts of 25, but temperatures will be into the 70s. Then we get into Wednesday morning, and here comes that first round of showers, maybe even a thunderstorm or two. Some of these heavier downpours likely moving through. We'll start the day off in the 50s and 60s, but I think we'll see some drying by the afternoon. Scattered showers around. We'll be in the upper 60s to low 70s for highs, and then get another round to come in on Thursday. So here's the recap for tonight. Again, just some evening clouds, very comfortable. Most of us will settle back into the low and mid 50s. Lots of sunshine for tomorrow in the morning. Some clouds mixing in during the afternoon. Notice that southerly breeze, though. That'll be a little bit blowing things around once again during the course of the day. But then as we get into Wednesday, a morning shower or thunderstorm, a little drying later in the day, about 73. More showers and perhaps again a thunderstorm threat on Thursday, before we dry out for Friday, get back to some nice warm temperatures again. And the weekend may be a little unsettled, but mostly perhaps Saturday night and Sunday morning.